Today, I want to talk about taking credit where credit is due rather than giving credit where it's due. When you're with a narcissist, they will take credit for everything good in your life, leaving you to believe that you would have nothing if it wasn't for them. So simple things like you wouldn't know these people if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't have this experience if it wasn't for me. Your hair wouldn't be long if it wasn't for me. Oh, you got that job? You're welcome. That was because of me. So they take all the credit for all the good stuff. But then when something really shitty happens, it's all your fault. You're such a fuck up. How could you do this? Look at how much of a loser you are, and all of these things. So we get beaten down over that time with a narcissist, believing that we don't have the ability to do anything good in our lives. I'm going to fix that for you right now. I want you to start believing and taking credit for all of the stuff that has shown up in your life. If you have left the narc, you did that. He may have driven you away, but you had the courage to leave. If you're starting over, you did that. You need to take the credit for all of those little things that have brought you to this point in your life where you're free of the narc. You are in the process of healing from the narc. They're not doing that. They're going about their narky little ways and have found a new supply to tap into. You get to take credit, not just for the bad things, but for the good things, little baby step things that you don't even think of. And you don't think of them because the narc has worn you down to believe that you're not good enough. You're fucking good enough. You're more than good enough. You have survived all of those years prior to the narc, and you will survive many more years after the narc. I even guarantee you're gonna thrive. So when you take credit for something, you're bringing that towards yourself. When you give credit, you're pushing it away. So I want you to lean into your badassery today and take credit for everything. Take credit for getting out of bed in the morning, for landing that job, for walking away from the narc, and for living a serious kick-ass life.